This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Wednesday, April 14th, 2021, the day before what was to be tax day, but it's off for another month. The title of this rant is Fox and the GOP, and the GOP's contrived, calculated assault on taxes. So we know that there is nothing not to like in Joe and the Democrats' infrastructure bill. As I said, all of the individual components of it, whether it be elder care, the grid in general, transportation, renewables, education, roads, bridges, highways, etc., they're all wildly popular. And the GOP knows that that's not a good winning hand for them and they're going to have to run with what they have voted upon in 2022 and beyond. And of course, all they've been so far is the party of no. And not only are they the party of no, they're basically the party of know-nothings because they're not coming up with any type of solutions whatsoever outside of tax cuts. So they are the 21st century reincarnation of the know-nothings. But again, the GOP, they have to have something to run on. They have to have some type of contrived, manufactured reason to oppose infrastructure. And they've gone to their social scientists and their linguistics at all of their think tanks, etc. And they've had to dig deep, so deep that they came up with the usual response, which is taxes and job creators. And let's just put it this way. What is going to be coming out from the Republicans next month or two? They've already starting to test it out there right now. How are we going to stop the infrastructure bill, job creators and taxes? And basically what we're going to see, if you take a look at the tax code in general, there's millions of stuff in there. And they'll find some type of, let's say, minuscule unfairness in it and exacerbate it to the 100th degree, at least the 100th degree. And if you don't think that they won't take some type of contrived thing and just scream, yell, and holler about it, take a quick look back at what they did at Benghazi. So the Democrats have a really strong winning hand. Big time infrastructure in the United States, not seen for probably 60 to 80 years. And the Republicans saying no, even as the Democrats say, we will make these assessments on the wealthy and on corporations. It's not going to filter back down to you. It is going to be a huge job creator all the way around. And it really, as I said, the Democrats don't need to oversell this. But what we really, really need is for the esteemed Fourth Estate to continue to play their both siderism games and all this, and to call out what the Republicans are doing day in and day out and question them day in and day out as to why they are against additional money for elder care and all of the popular components of the infrastructure bill. And they also need to bring up what has been going on for the last couple of centuries. We're not doing anything trickle down. This will be trickle down with the infrastructure. What we have been doing is massively, shooting upwards as we have had tremendous, and I mean tremendous amounts of corporate welfare going to the top. We've had a tremendous amounts of, let's just even call it, reparations to the very, very rich. This is what the press needs to point out day in and day out, and the Democrats better be prepared to fight this if the press can't step up. Again, this is a winning hand. We need to make this happen, and the Republicans will fight it tooth and nail with their usual old boogeyman of taxes and job creators. Let's not fall for this trick again.